Yo, what's going on, guys? It's sKILLster here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys the best Nintendo Switch settings for chapter 3 for aimbot, macro edits, and faster builds. These settings will make you a cracked Nintendo Switch player like Kothcap, Zenter, and even DL Rubik's, but you need to watch the video all the way through until the very end, because if you don't, you will most likely miss out on very important information which might make the settings not work for you. So I highly recommend that you watch the video all the way through, and if you do, I have a cool little surprise at the end, so be sure to stick around. Also, leave a like on the video to support me and the video, because I worked really hard on this video and it would help you guys out, and it would also help me out. Also, subscribe to the channel with post notifications turned on if you want to support me even further, and use code sKILLster in the Fortnite item shop for a shout out and a follow back on all social medias if you send me proof of using it. And now that is sKILLster, sKILLster. Anyways, before I show you guys the best Nintendo Switch settings for aimbot, macro edits, and faster builds in chapter 3, I'm gonna show you guys an amazing montage that will show you guys exactly how good these settings made me. Because before I was a pretty bad player, but now I'd say I'm pretty decent. But yeah, I worked pretty hard on this montage. But before I do show you that, we have a quick message from our sponsor of this video, which you guys might find useful and helpful. So let's get right into the video.
If you're looking to buy a Fortnite account with rare skins like the Renegade Raider, Ghoul Trooper, and more, contact sportstnb.com for everything you need. He has hundreds of legit reviews and has been in business for years. Click the first link in the description to get your OG Fortnite account today.
Die today, would anyone care? No way, wrist is freezing, I'm so cold. The fit at Neiman's, I'm so bold. Let's go and take a flight today, like Budapest or fucking Bombay. I need to escape all the pain I feel. Niggas always wanna talk woke, but they ain't real. Cherries, burger opportunities, sign that deal. Got the money when numb, don't know how I feel. Tell you when I blow up, promise I won't change. Get a couple new fits, maybe buy that range. Empty out a few clips at the firing range, or empty them at you. She's always stop me, cause I got the drip like an Ivy. Pint of the walk, put that shit in the high seat. Niggas always wanna do the talk a lot. Me, I just really like the guap a lot. Me, I just really like the fuck these thoughts. And I probably do it better on my labels, yeah. Every day I'm feeling locked up on my head so dead. Walk around like a zombie or the undead. And these niggas tryna rob me, take it just bread. I could probably make that shit back, fuck it times 10. And these niggas coming up to me, I don't need friends. I'm a real trendsetter, all I want is M. All I want is Ben. Bitch, please understand. Dropping hella bomb, feel like Taliban. Running up on gangs, getting scary. I got so much vocab, need a dictionary. Niggas be so pussy, hot, Tyler Perry. Got the chopper singing like a canary. Running like a linebacker, look at her, that's my bad. Made her swallow my kiss, that makes me a bad dad. Nutted on her eyelid, then I give her 10 racks. What you take me for? Nigga, know I took that shit back. Bitch, no, I spend no money on a motherfucking thought. Yeah, Tampa Bay my city, and you know I call the shots. Like some soda, you get popped. I can't fuck with any cop. Put my niggas in the jail, then they leaving you to rot. I want money and the power, and I need it. Nicholas froze, take my heart on anemic. Fuck 10 hoes, and they ass had me dreaming. I've been spending all this money with no reason. Yo, marijuana and the ganja, I got problems, I'm not solving. I feel like I wanna die today. Would anyone care? No way. Wrist is freezing, I'm so cold. The fit at Neiman's, I'm so bold. Let's go and take a flight today, like Budapest or fucking Bombay. Marijuana and the ganja, I got problems, I'm not solving. I feel like I wanna die today. Would anyone care? No way. Wrist is freezing, I'm so cold.
So in order for these settings to work properly, you need to have either a Power A controller or an Afterglow controller. I recommend using an Afterglow controller because it looks cooler, one, because it has LED lights inside it, which I think is pretty cool. And it also lasts a lot longer because it doesn't get a stick drift that soon. But what you need to do with it is sync your right paddle to your left on D-pad button and your left paddle to your L stick. You can find how to do this on the manual that comes with the controller, but what this is going to allow you to do is you can edit and jump using the paddles, which is really helpful and is going to make you a smoother player and a much faster editor. Alright, so we are here in my settings, but to be honest, none of these stuff really matter that much. This stuff is pretty important, I'd say. Toggle sprint off, sprint by default on, just helpful. Sprint cancels reloading, not open doors on. Yeah, you could kind of just look through this stuff. It's not as important. The only thing that is important, I guess, is confirm edit on release is turned on. I think that makes me edit faster instead of having to click an extra button, but that's kind of your choice. Turbo building is obviously on. Disable pre-edit option is also on. Reset building choice is also on. HUD scale is 55. What you want to do is have it small to the point where it doesn't cover up too much of your screen, but big enough so that you can actually see your HUD. Motion controls, I have this, it says I have it turned on. I have it turned off though because my controller doesn't support it. The Afterglow, because I chose the wired version. If you do choose the non-wireless version, then you can try motion controls, but I really don't know any good motion control settings, so yeah, I'm sorry about that. Build mode sensitivity multiplier is 1.8 and edit is 1.9. This is just how I like it. I obviously use advanced options. 32% is my look horizontal, 30% is my look vertical. I don't play on any boosts or any of that. ADS horizontal is 6, ADS vertical is also 6. I play linear, and aim assist strength is obviously 100, and my dead zones are all the way at 5%. All of these stuff, they don't really matter, but yeah, those are kind of the main settings that you're going to be looking for. Oh, I forgot. So binds. You can just look at the binds. They're pretty standard, but obviously they won't work without the controller that I said, the Afterglow. But yeah. So those were the best Nintendo Switch settings for Chapter 3 for aimbot, macro edits, and faster builds that can make you as cracked as Kothcap, Zentra, and DL Rubik's. If you watched the video all the way until here, comment down Chapter 3. And for the surprise, I promise you guys, if you comment down thanks for the settings or something like that, or show proof of using code sKILLster in the Fortnite item shop, then I will subscribe to your channel or any social media of your choosing. So go ahead and comment that if you want. Thanks so much for watching all the way and have a great rest of your day.
Wait, do you like only hit 200? Like, what am I watching?